so hitting the scene. Shit tales of Oz and foreigner dreams. Tales are crazy wild as the wind. Laughs and madness can make you spin. Big towns rolling forward as king. The podcast chaos, it's a wild thing. Tuning folks for a hell of a ride. Crazy stories far and wide. From down under to the Sunshine State, mishaps and mayhem can't escape fate. Below and Croc Dundee, a wild ride on podcast sea. Shit tales rolling forward as king. Podcast chaos, it's a wild thing. Tuning folks for a hell of a ride. Crazy stories far and wide. From down under to the Sunshine State, mishaps and mayhem can't escape fate. Below and Croc Dundee, a wild ride on podcast sea. Rolling forward as king. Podcast chaos, it's a wild thing. Tuning folks for a hell of a ride. Crazy stories far and wide.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. And let me bring up my special guest. You know her from hanging around Cave Far, where they talk about Florida men body cams, and her true crime show, which I was just watching. The one, the only, Miss KTZ.
Hello, everybody. Long time no see.
I know, it's been forever. Last time I had you on, it was for Movie Talk.
Yeah, it was a while ago, huh? It has to be over a year now, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's good to be here. Good to be seen.
Oh, yeah. I was just watching your stream, and that was a crazy story.
I know, right? I am pretty proud of myself for timing it just right with those two stories, because I never know how much I'm going to talk. So getting it to exactly an hour is a feat for me, by the way, because I like to ramble on sometimes.
Oh, it's fun because we kind of do that here. But so if you're unfamiliar with the format of the podcast, we compare the 10 craziest Florida Man stories from the Florida Man subreddit and stories that are sent to me with the Facebook group, These Shit Towns of Australia. Now, normally I would have my co-host Anthony Caruso, but he is currently disposed, taking care of adulting duties. So, adulting.
I hate it when my job makes me work at work too. So.
I know. Well, before we start, I do have to do something. I have to thank some of our sponsors who are sponsoring the show.
Oh, okay.
So we'll start with the first one. Today's sponsor is Aura. With everyone online more and more, you need to keep your personal information safe. This is where Aura can help. Aura is an online security for your personal information and your data. Aura offers peace of mind with 24-hour data monitoring. They also remove your data from data brokers, provide 24-hour credit monitoring. They remove your information off the dark web. Aura even makes sure data thieves can't get your data. And they are out there trying to find it.
And I'll find you.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
Won't.
Aura is offering you a free 2-week trial by clicking my link, aura.com/NCR, and you can cancel at any time. That's aura.com/NCR, or scan the QR code on the screen, or click the link in the description box. Thank you to Aura for sponsoring this podcast and the channel. And I personally recommend people do sign up for the free 14-day trial. I mean, when I signed up with them, when I signed the contract, I get it for free. And within 2 hours, they had already sent out 20 data requests.
Oh, wow.
And I have a list, and it's just like staggering of like, I don't know half these companies. And they had my personal information, and they were selling it all over. Got it pulled.
Yeah.
Not only that, it works great for spam callers, but I just love messing with them. And we have one more sponsor, somebody that you and I know KFAR is definitely familiar with.
Okay.
Want to make sure you're looking your absolute worst when you go to a court case to try and lose custody of your children? Then make sure you visit our good friends at BSBT Dentistry. With the finest in tooth decay and the very best in hobo looks, BSBT Dentistry will ensure that you look like you've just been snorting coke off a man's cock in the back streets alley. We also have very big specials for sovereign citizens and people who don't accept the jurisdiction or the requirements to be our father. Make sure you check us online at bsbtdentistry.com and make a booking today. BSBT Dentistry, proudly smashing your face right through a wall.
Yeah, he still owes me money for those ads, but we're going to play them. That is something me and my co-hosts love to do. We make anti-ads for people. We just have fun with it. And
Nice.
well, we're going to start the show. We normally do a coin toss, but we'll just start with me. And we're going to start with the news segment, the morning briefing from Grady Judd. This is the best one of the week.
All right.
And this is just a true Florida man at his finest.
Everyone, Sheriff Grady Judd here. It's time for morning briefing. I hope you have your favorite coffee. You know, if you need some test run, medical test, and you're not mobile enough, Balago Lab comes to you. That's right. New twist on old medicine, I guess. But anyway, they apparently come to your house if you can't get around very well to, take your blood samples and stuff there. Give them a call if you need help.
Job.
I'm sure they'll be glad to. Well, this guy needs help, but not that kind of help. We talk about all kinds of crazies in the world, okay? Now, this guy, no history of mental illness, nothing like that. He's just your garden variety troublemaker.
Just from hearing that description, what do you think he did? Being that's a Florida.
I mean, it's in Florida. It could be anything. It's in Florida. It could be
True.
I mean, he could have thrown an alligator into a drive-through window. I mean,
Hey, I only did that one time. Did that one time. I was young. I didn't know what I was doing. I was 24.
he maybe gave a manatee some scritches. Not sure.
I don't want to spoil nothing, but it's wild.
So he claims that he went on TikTok and saw some threatening videos from Venezuela and wanted to report it to law enforcement. So he didn't call us on the phone because he said his phone was going dead. He didn't run to the neighbors, but he said he would just go to this empty park. I mean, this is a park where children play. And he pulled out his 9mm handgun and started shooting into the ground. Did you hear what I said?
Oh,
Yes. To report the TikToks of the violent Venezuelan gangs he was seeing,
that's so dangerous.
He took a gun to a park and just started shooting into the ground.
That's so dangerous.
It gets
Like,
worse.
if anything, if there was a coin on the ground, it could have ricocheted into who knows where. Like, just anything at all. A pop can, like a millimeter underneath the soil, could have gone anywhere.
It's Florida, man. So that's possible. And before we continue, we are going to enforce the snack rule. If you guys make a super chat, Katie will give a dog treat to her two beloved dogs.
Sure will. That's the rule. If I'm a guest on somebody's show, Xena and Ava get treats.
Yes, and you guys have to understand, these dogs are adorable. They're adorable.
There they are.
Look at them.
They're just waiting for treats right now. Just wait.
So-
Xena, what are you doing? Here, we'll get it started. Plots. Thank you. I mean, how can you resist not sending a super chat immediately? Look at these dogs. Oh, Xena just got robbed. Did you see
All right.
that?
I'm going to continue the video.
Okay.
Shooting into the ground because he wanted law enforcement to arrive. Oh, we arrived all right. And we took his gun and we took his butt to the county jail. We locked him up. He put people in danger. We charged him with culpable negligence, disorderly conduct, and he didn't resist. He just, matter of fact, those threatening TikTok videos from Venezuela got to him. Well, now he's in jail where he needs to be. Have a good day. Hello, everyone. Chef Grady Judd here.
Oh,
Time for morning
here's
brief,
the
and I hope
thing.
you have your favorite coffee.
This was a hard one to pick because there were two. The other one was a Florida woman who decided to take a car to an abandoned field with electrical tape that says you can have it and sets it on fire.
Wow.
They track her down, take her to the scene. Then she tries to escape out of the back of the squad car while handcuffed.
Polk County's crazy.
Oh, I used to live there.
Oh no. Who was
23 years.
Grady Judd? Was Grady
Yes.
Judd your sheriff when you were there? That's
Yes,
amazing.
he was almost the entire time.
Yeah.
I would say from like 2000, maybe 99 to 2000 when he first came into office as sheriff.
Okay.
So pretty much the entire time I was down there, he was the sheriff. But would it surprise you to find out that she also had meth on her?
Of course she did. Of course she did. It's Florida. I think it just when you go to the welcome station of Florida, they give you a little thing of orange juice and some meth. I'm pretty sure. I heard that somewhere.
Oh, it's like, hello, welcome to the Florida, the Sunshine State. Here is your free complimentary bag of oranges / other citrus, and here's a spoon and a lighter and a baggie of meth. Enjoy.
Yes, exactly.
So we could skip the shit towns of Australia if you guys want to read them. I have them on the description box, so we can compare the Florida men this week with me and Katie. And are you ready for the first one?
Absolutely.
Florida man hospitalized with rare infection after eating feral pig meat.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he was like hunting a hog out there in the swamp somewhere
Mm-hmm.
and got some sort of disease.
Well, in Florida, they are considered a feral animal, so you can shoot them wherever.
Yeah.
You can be on your porch or they're in your yard. They don't care. Well, the problem with feral hogs is if you don't properly dress them, it's tainted. And with a lot of these feral hogs, they eat God knows what. So the article goes on to say, if you kill a feral hog, you probably shouldn't eat it. This is a life lesson that comes to us from yet another CDC case study where the study occurs via a outlandish about of a guy from Florida who picked up a rare tick-related infection, causing him to have a kidney transplant. The Florida man, whose heart was also impacted because of this infection from eating some feral pig meat, a pastor who is 70 years old, developed chronic illnesses, which eventually linked to a bacteria transmitted from the pigs.
So they just didn't cook it long enough? Were they eating it like sushi? What happened?
Well, the pastor was warned about cooking the feral pig meat.
Yeah.
He cooked it thoroughly. Although he cooked it, it was still tainted and infected. The poor man was rushed to the hospital after suffering several illnesses, and the infections worsened to the point where he had to receive antibiotic treatments via IV and oral.
Hmm.
Now, they traced the illnesses back to the pygmy, where they discovered it was related to an infection called B. SIDS and the Zika virus.
I've never heard of
Not
that before.
Zika virus is a mosquito transmitted disease,
Oh, I have heard of that before. I have heard that before.
and another disease called zoncolitis, which caused it to spread not only from direct contact with the animal, but eating the animal product itself. You
I
can get
really thought if you cook something thoroughly enough that all of that would go away, but I guess I'm wrong. I guess it's good that I'm not out there hunting and just eating whatever I find because I had no idea.
well, they say this happens when you consume or drink the raw milk from these pigs.
Oh,
So I'm wondering if he just like, you know what? Let me get some of that milk so I can have something to wash down this pig.
maybe.
Uh there is it is rare for this infection to be found in humans, and he is currently in the hospital still receiving treatment, where he is hopefully going to have a speedy recovery.
Yeah, good thing they got to a hospital. I'm glad that everybody survived that.
Oh yeah. Now that's my number 10. They're all going to get worse from here.
Oh, good. I can't wait.
Florida man was arrested thinking he was being raced by a trooper of the Florida Highway Patrol. So, a Lake Marys man who is 25 years old of Longwood decided to go on I-4, where he decided to drive 120 miles per hour, according to the arrest reports. This occurred around 2:20 a.m. on Wednesday, where Logan Mills was clocked in a blue Honda Civic at 116 miles per hour on the highway in Lake Mary, according to the reports. Florida has now instituted a new law called the super speeder law, where if you go 50 miles per hour over the speed limit, you will now be arrested for a felony. So doing 116 on I-4 where the usual speed is 50,
Yeah.
not smart.
I think we have a super speeder law here in Georgia too, I'm pretty sure. Which is good because if anything at all goes wrong when you're going that fast, it could be an automatic death sentence, not only for you, but for whomever else is on the road, which is
Oh yeah.
not great. Yeah.
During the traffic stop, officials say Mills told the trooper he thought he was racing him. Mills alleges he reached a top speed of 120 miles per hour. Troopers say he violated the new super speed law that makes excessive speed limits by 50 miles or more an arrestable offense. Mills allegedly admitted to driving 90 miles per hour. The report said it's still 25 miles over the posted speed limit. Mills was arrested and booked into the Seminole County Jail, where he is facing charges of dangerous excessive speeding. Officials say Mills' vehicle was also towed, according to the reports. And because we like to publicly shame our Florida men and the towns of Australia's peoples, take a look at our Florida man.
Oh wow, he looks just like a Florida man, doesn't he?
Oh, Florida man is truly a specimen. I have one that works for me. I have a Florida man named Dwayne, who's my executive producer slash handyman.
Okay.
Hey, he does good work and he works for cheap. But I just have to say, you're going to speed and you're going to tell the troopers that, oh, I thought you wanted to race. Only one thing comes to mind.
As you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah. That is Florida man for you. He's got the worst logic.
Why would the trooper be trying to race you, sir? Why would he even be doing that? That doesn't make any sense at all.
Well, it's Florida Man. What logic? With them, you can't use logic. You have to use small words and pictures.
It's like when Kfar tries to tell me about sovereign citizens and I can't understand their mindset. He's like, stop trying to understand it. You're never going to understand it.
Yeah.
Same thing with Florida Man, apparently.
Well, to be fair, I think it was this week where KFR played the video of the couple on the sidewalk.
Yes.
For those who are unfamiliar, a Florida couple was arrested for celebrating their anniversary out in the open by engaging in the act of lovemaking.
I think I have a short on my channel about that came out either today or yesterday. We played that whole video on our show, and man, it was gross. I'm
And
pretty sure Weapons is, I think Weapons, 'cause he's the one that picks our videos for us. I think he finds videos specifically that he knows I'm going to cringe at. And I'm pretty sure that was one of those videos. He's like, Katie's going to hate this video. This is the one I'm submitting.
oh, well, wait, because tell them how I broke KFAR with a comment, please.
I don't remember. Remind me.
When I had told KFAR in the comment section, says the guy who had his dog out raw dogging on the sidewalk.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. And what's crazy about that video is as we were watching it, the guy seemed to be the normal one in that situation, in that relationship. He was the sane one out of the two of them, which I was not expecting at all.
Well, Florida Man doesn't know the bounds of love price. So what can we say? Bringing up our next Florida Man. A Florida man was charged after allegedly striking a sheriff's helicopter with a laser. The suspect admitted he was doing it out of boredom and is now facing felony charges. So, diving in, and before we get any further, I have to bring up a quick PSA because this is coming from something funny.
I'm your moderator, Larry King. Now, a word to our audience. Even though we're being broadcast on Fox, there's no need for obnoxious hooting and hollering.
So, a Monroe County man is arrested after striking a police helicopter with a laser pointer. The pilot's vision was obstructed due to this, causing swift grounding and responding to the arrest. In Ocala, Florida, a Monroe County man is facing felony charges after authorities say he repeatedly pointed a laser pointer at the sheriff's helicopter, temporarily blinding the pilot, promoting a swift arrest early Saturday morning.
Yeah, you're messing with the FAA at this point. What are you doing, Florida man? That's federal.
Well, it's Florida man. He has no logic.
Right.
Adam Santiago Lucas, age 41, was arrested at 2 a.m. on August 2nd in Mere Oaks after allegedly aiming a green laser pointer at the Monroe County Sheriff's Office helicopter. The laser struck and temporarily blinded the vision of Sergeant James Rawlis, the pilot of Air One, during a security sweep. Santiago Lewis was located by the aircraft flare system, standing in the middle of his driveway, holding up a pair of binoculars and a laser pointer. Why the binoculars? What are you going? Why even the laser? But
I love that they had the flare system on board the helicopter that he was messing with. They could have just landed on his front lawn and arrested him right there.
Oh, yeah. The incident occurred early Saturday morning as Air One was conducting routine patrol after identifying the laser source. The apprehension team decided to directly ground deputies to the scene where Santiago Logos was arrested shortly following a brief struggle. Laser strikes on aircrafts are growing in occurrence, and the law enforcement agencies and advisory officers on duty to patrol and to protect their people from being blinded by these idiots with lasers. The pilot suffered a temporary blindness of his eyes. He is currently in good health, but when authorities asked him why did he even do this, commented, out of boredom, just of bored.
That's the best Florida man answer I think I've heard all night so far. We'll see if there's any better, because I was bored.
Mm-hmm.
I just broke federal law because I was bored, you know.
He is now currently facing felony charges and federal charges due to the federal agencies of the FAA and the Florida Sheriff's Departments for striking the laser craft with a laser pointer. What happens next? Well, he is currently facing felony charges of resisting without violence, booked into the county jail, charged with pointing a laser light at a pilot, which is a felony. There is no word on bond. And if you have any information or need any more information, please feel free to contact the Monroe County Sheriffs as the story develops. And I can't really show the flare video because the news agency doesn't have it, but I do have a still image of it.
Okay.
So, as we can see, there is Florida man right there. Just, I was bored. It's 2 a.m. I'm going to get this laser pen. There's a helicopter. I'll kill 5 minutes.
Just go to sleep, Florida man. It's 2 a.m. Just go to sleep. Don't break federal law.
He can't help it. It's Florida man. He's an enigma.
Yep.
Well, let's change things up with a Florida woman.
Oh, good.
Florida woman arrested after vengeful hit and run chase crashes into Brevard County deputies. Yes. A 41-year-old.
Did you say was it the Villages?
No. Brevard County.
Oh, okay.
A 41-year-old Florida woman was arrested after a vengeful hit and run chase that occurred and appears in court on Wednesday in Brevard County. Brevard County Sheriff's deputies arrested Tiffany Morrison on Monday night at her home in West Park. Morrison was driving a black 2015 Honda Accord when she crashed into a car on Monday at Southwest 46th Avenue and 25th Street. Deputies said in the arrest reports the victim, who owned a mechanic shop, told the deputies that he knew Morrison, and he owned both cars that were involved in the crash. According to the arrest reports, the victim said Morrison was angry because he had loaned her the Honda Accord about 6 months ago, and he was asking for it to be returned to her. So in her rage, she decides to crash the car into his other car.
The audacity of some people.
While he was in it.
Wow.
She is now currently facing charges of aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, leaving the scene of a crash involving property damage, driving on a suspended license, and is currently being held on bond of $6,500. Court records show Brevard County Circuit Court's Judge uh, Maria Gonzalez Wood, is the presiding over this case. And the mugshot alone is just classic.
I just can't imagine somebody lending me their vehicle for 6 months, 6 months, and just not being grateful. The audacity to be upset that they want their vehicle back after 6 months. Look at this. Look at this woman. Yeah, she looks
Yeah.
like the type that would be ungrateful, running her car. She's smiling in the mugshot. She's proud of what she did right now.
Oh,
The audacity.
well, here's the funny thing. I have had Florida women do some of the craziest things that you would never expect. Like last year, we covered a story of a Florida woman who tied up her boyfriend on the beach to engage in passionate hugging involving a hatchet.
Yikes.
And her mugshot was just like, I have no cares left. I don't care.
Yeah, proud
Arrest
of
me.
it. She looks proud of herself.
Well, how about this one? Because this one's even funnier. Florida man arrested for liquor theft spree across multiple counties targeting Walgreens. So, 3 arrests for a liquor theft spree across multiple counties targeting Walgreens stores. 3 people are accused of causing over $28,000 in losses by crossing county lines to steal alcohol from Walgreens stockrooms.
That's a lot. They were not drinking all of that. That was not an episode of Booze and Body Cams. They were selling that.
Well, maybe they were trying to cut you guys a deal. I don't know. According to the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, Donkey is one of the people's last names.
Okay.
Smith and Chatlet were all arrested in a crime spree involving them stealing liquor from Walgreens between November 2024 and January 2025. The 3 suspects were crossing county lines in an effort to rob the stores and grab multiple cases and large bottles of alcohol. They would enter the restricted area near the coolers and go inside and steal cases of beer, wine, and other liquor.
Wow.
Values between $1,200 to $6,000 per incident. The total reports of Walgreens include 11 incidents of this occurring, with a combined total loss of $28,200.
That's so much.
On July 30th, the Palm Beach Sheriff's Office, South Florida Crime Apprehension Team, in collaboration with the Florida Attorney General's, had a statewide prosecution over the thieves and issued out arrest warrants for the people. Now, here are the charges facing all of them. Age 27, Chatlot was charged with robbery, organized retail theft, burglary of a structure. Donkey, age 19, was booked on counts of robbery, organized retail theft, burglary of a structure. And Smith was arrested on organized retail theft and burglary of a structure. Now, let's see these geniuses, because
Yeah. I wonder why the 19-year-old wasn't charged with underage possession of alcohol.
well, do you really want to attack on a misdemeanor when you got multiple felonies?
Yes, because yes, I do. Because it's a negotiation. It's a chip in the negotiation pile for when they're trying to plead this out. So you want to attach every single charge you possibly can.
That's fair, but still.
Yeah.
I mean, this is one of those things where drugs had to be involved.
I
Because
think they
why?
were just. I think it was a money making thing.
Uh,
Like, could 3 people really drink $28,000 worth of alcohol in what was like less than a year, wasn't it? Or a year? That's a
yeah,
lot of alcohol.
as from November of last year to January of this year.
Yeah. So just a few months. They were
Yeah.
selling this on the black market. This was a
Oh, yeah.
money making operation.
Well, speaking of drugs, Florida man and Florida woman's traffic stop reveals mobile marijuana farm. A Florida U-Haul stop reveals mobile marijuana farm and 89 pounds of magic mushrooms.
Wow.
That's a lot of shrooms.
Yeah, it is.
Hillsborough County, Florida, where this took place, a Florida highway traffic stop led deputies to discover a mobile marijuana farm inside of a U-Haul. Amongst that was 89 pounds of magic mushrooms and a pistol. On Tuesday, deputies with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office stopped a U-Haul truck for impeding traffic on excuse me, I got pop here on I-275. Deputies pulled over the suspect, 32-year-old Stephen Robertson, and 32-year-old Cynthia Slayer, for excessive furniture cargo, but a smell told them there was a developing story. Inside the cargo area, deputies say they found a dozen marijuana plants, oscillating fans, ventilators, fertilizer systems, 47 pounds of produced and packaged marijuana, 89 pounds of magic mushrooms, and a 9mm pistol.
How long do you have to rent that truck for to get all of that to grow? They must have had a long-term rental on that U-Haul.
Oh no, more than likely is they just rented it and just never returned it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I mean, you see it all the time. Slater was booked in on counts of leasing property for trafficking in controlled substances, possession of cannabis with the intent to sell, and trafficking cannabis. Robertson was also booked in on leasing property for the trafficking of controlled substances, possession of cannabis with the intent to sell, trafficking cannabis, in addition of possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. And we do have pictures. Give me a second. Here is our couple.
Yeah, they look very Florida-y. They got just full plants there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, there it is.
Well, at least it's not a Signon.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I honestly think this couple needs to have a word with our guidance counselor.
Drugs are bad. You shouldn't do drugs. If you do them, you're bad. Because drugs are bad, okay? It's a bad thing to do drugs, so don't be bad by doing drugs, okay? That'd be bad. Drugs are bad, okay?
Okay. Well,
they may not even have been doing the drugs. They may have just been selling the drugs. Just like those last people may have just not even been drinking the alcohol. They might have just been selling the alcohol.
Well, I'm going to need help from CJ for this next Florida man story here.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Florida man is arrested, accused of grand theft auto, claims his friend Bubba told him the repair shop puts vehicles at locations so homeless people can use them. He was also charged with possession of methamphetamine, drug paraphernalia, and driving without a suspended license.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you to Fox Tampa Bay for this story. And again, please send me a damn coffee mug. I will use it. Grew up watching your station. You can at least send me a mug. But according to a arrest report, this took place in Polk County in Winter Haven, Florida. A Florida man is accused of several charges in the Winter Haven area of stolen cars from a repair shop. According to the Winter Haven Police Department, officers received information that another 2016 Honda Civic was reported stolen in the
I'm
area.
sorry, but every single car we've heard about tonight, they're all Hondas. Is anybody else noticing the pattern here? It's a Honda every time.
Well, every time it's this though. It's a Honda, but the funny thing is they act as if they have a certain mentality, and well,
flirting outrageously with a waitress, and it's okay because he's got a jet.
I mean, come on, they gotta have the same mentality, even though it's a Honda.
It's a
Still
Honda.
act like I'm driving a jet because it's a jet.
And Cicero in the chat says, by the way, never listen to Bubba. Never listen to anybody named Bubba.
Hey,
That is
Cicero,
great advice.
I had a friend named Cornbread. He was a cool dude. Granted, he did some crazy shenanigans, but still, solid friend.
Cornbread's not Bubba. Bubba's a whole different species of Florida man.
Compared to Dwayne, he's below that. No. Something about Dwayne you should know. He's up to his fourth wife now. Friends with Ric Flair. Lives next to Dracula. Has a favorite drink called Meth Shine.
Sounds delicious.
I know. He's offered it to me, but I'm too scared to lose my brain cells.
No, do you like your kidneys?
I mean, I like having them soaked in bourbon. The car was seen in the Lantis, the Lantis area and Winter Ridge Drive in Winter Haven around 11:30 p.m. on Monday. The vehicle was reported stolen earlier that day when the manager of Gifted Hands Auto Correction contacted them about the registered owner's vehicle being picked up by somebody who was not on the approved list to pick up the vehicle from the nearby body shop. Police say they recognized the owner and contacted the owner and explained what happened. The owner said they did not give authorization for the vehicle to be picked up by any of them or any other employee from the shop. When officers found the vehicle in the First Street and North Avenue area and pulled over the driver, a 27-year-old Christopher Rodriguez, to step out of the vehicle. Rodriguez claims he spoke to his friend Bubba. And Bubba is the one who says the businesses leaves vehicles at these locations so homeless people can use them to get around and have a place to sleep. He then told officers that the manager at the repair shop gave him permission to take the vehicle and to use it to take care of some stuff. Doesn't specify, but just take care of some stuff until he no longer needed it.
He was going to meet up with that U-Haul, I'm sure of it.
Oh, no doubt. Police contacted the registered owner of the vehicle that gave them permission to search the vehicle. Officers say they found clothing belonging to Rodriguez inside the car, and underneath some shirts, officers said they found a baggie with crystal-like substance that tested positive for methamphetamine.
Wow.
Of course it's meth. Rodriguez was also charged with grand theft auto of a motor vehicle, possession of methamphetamine, possession of drug paraphernalia, and driving on a suspended license or revoked. Now, it's proper to see Florida Man because Florida Man is an enigma. You know, you would think he would behave. Not this time.
Yep.
Christopher.
That's definitely a Florida man. I mean, he probably got that meth at the Welcome Center on 75. I'm pretty sure. But I think the moral of this whole story is not to trust Bubba.
I just want to know what the fuck he's looking at with that right eye.
I mean,
here's the left eye straight ahead, left, right eye just.
Maybe there was a female correction officer in the vicinity.
Yeah. But what's also with his hair? I mean, that's not normal. That's not nature.
He's really into Eminem.
Circle the Slim Shady look. Now here is the gold medalists, the bronze and silver medalists for these Florida Man stories this week.
All right, I'm ready.
An AR-15 knives are found stashed in a rental vehicle at the PBI airport, and a man is in custody.
Is it a Honda?
Let me check. All right. So, in West Palm Beach, the discovery of a loaded AR-15 with multiple knives outside of the Palm Beach International Airport on Tuesday morning may have prevented a shooting situation. I don't know who's drag racing outside my house, but I hope you wreck. It's probably Dwayne trying to show off his new Hemi.
His new. It's Dwayne and Bubba.
More than likely, it's Dwayne. Well, he's been talking about he's got that new Honda Civic he was fixing up for Drake. That's what he calls Dracula. He calls him Drake.
That tracks.
The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office said at 7:10 a.m., workers at the Palm Beach International Airport notified deputies about a suspicious man who was seen outside wearing dark-colored clothes in a vehicle in a restricted parking area of the airport. When deputies arrived at the scene, they found a man standing outside the vehicle, getting dressed as the deputies asked to speak with the man. He identified himself as Michael Rodriguez. That learned that the vehicle was a rental. When the deputies opened the glove compartment to retrieve the rental agreement, they found a loaded AR magazine.
I mean, who doesn't carry around a loaded AR magazine?
It's Florida. You got to be prepared. You know, you got to have your registration, insurance.
You never know.
Knife, drugs, prophylactics, loaded magazines for various weapons.
30-round magazine, the usual.
Yeah, it's just it came with the deal. It was a part of the deal. When deputies searched the vehicle further, they found a loaded AR-style rifle, multiple knives, concealed under a blanket on the back seat. Rodriguez, age 41, was taken into custody without incident. Hours later, Rodriguez was wearing a Miami's Heat jersey, as was seen at the surveillance equipment. A squad car handcuffed him and escorted the deputies, where he refused to answer any questions during the arrest. He was booked in on the counts of trespassing at a operation area of an airport, possession of cocaine, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon.
Yeah.
Rodriguez is no stranger to law enforcement, where records show he has a criminal history stretching back more than a decade, including charges of burglary, grand theft auto, drug offenses, and resisting arrest. His most recent arrest was in April, where he was arrested for battery by strangulation and was released under supervised conditions by the court. Being held, despite hunting and fishing licenses, Rodriguez is legally prohibited to carry a firearm, as he's a convicted felon.
Yeah, I was going to say he's out on parole. Like, of course, of course you can't carry a gun.
Well, let me pull up this. They pull up this mugshot here because it's fucking crazy. So we actually have
Why do
video,
they?
too.
He's got the same haircut as that first guy.
Hate fucking ads. It's
Deputies with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office have arrested a man who they say was found parked inside a restricted area, heavily armed. We don't have a photo of him yet. They're still questioning him because deputies are still, again, interviewing him.
Yeah, and they did release this photo, which shows.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Look at that. He's got 3 magazines, gloves, a machete, combat knife, tactical knife. It looks to be some drugs over there.
Yep.
Yeah, he was getting ready to do work.
What deputies found inside the suspect's car. You can see here on the police cruiser, they put this on display. It appears to be an AR-style rifle, some magazines, and several knives. Deputies said that they were called this morning to the airport after operations personnel at the airport had noticed a car, and it was described as
21-year-old.
Let me see if I can find just a.
Deputies with the Palm Beach County.
Damn it, I wanted to get a clear copy of the mugshot, but he is something, and that's my bronze medalist, silver medalist.
Pretty good.
Florida woman allegedly posed as a licensed nurse, deceived nearly 4,500 patients in the state of Florida.
I almost covered this story today. I have this in my stack of things to cover. This is a crazy story. Oh, did I lose you? Am I still here?
Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that.
Okay. I thought I dropped.
No. It was me. I had to deal with Dwayne's technical issues. Palm Beach, Florida, no license because, according to thousands of patients, no one noticed for months. A 7-month-long investigation led Flagler County Sheriff's Office, which ended in the arrest of a Palm Coast woman who was posing as a licensed nurse providing medical care to nearly 4,500 unsuspecting patients.
Yeah.
This one is the most disturbing case of medical fraud we have ever investigated, said Sheriff Rick Stake. I can't pronounce his last name. She violated the trust of the patients, families, and the entire medical community. Thanks to an outstanding collaboration with our partners, she is held in custody. The 29-year-old woman began her crime spree in January of 2025, where she was an agent, where she posed as a nurse for Alternative Health Palm Coast Parkway reports where she imposed a fake registered nurse. The sheriff's office said, where she submitted false documents of another person's nursing license. Wow, you actually went that far. I'm slightly impressed. I would just think they would just take your word.
Yeah.
Authorities identified her as Arnisa Bartison, where the sheriff's office said Bartison was hired in July of 2023 under the permission that she premised that she was educated first as a registered nurse and had completed all required courses, but yet had not done her clinicals. Passing a national license exam, she claimed that she had passed the exam and provided them with a license number belonging to somebody else with the same name, but a different surname, which she said she changed her name due to marriage. Deputies had made multiple requests that she had never produced a marriage certificate, according to the reports, and the sheriff they unraveled and revealed that she had not even taken the nursing exam. She had an expired certificate of nursing assistance license. Following her termination in late January of 2025, the sheriff's office said that she had contacted them to launch. They had contacted the healthcare agency in question to launch a criminal investigation with the Florida Department of Health and the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services in a joint case where they interviewed witnesses confirming that she had told them and was impersonating a real nurse with a different location for the health agency in question. Someone who vaguely knew her in school, but not without a personal relationship with her, contacted the detectives and said that she had been treating and providing medical services to 4,486 people during this time without a valid nursing license.
It's a crazy number.
Well, on August 5th, the Flagler County Sheriff's Office investigators served an arrest warrant for her on 7 counts of practicing healthcare without professional license, 7 counts of felonious use of personal information, and she was taken into custody under the fugitive unit. She was booked into the sheriff's office and the county jail, and it's at a bond set of $70,000. The sheriff's office is encouraging any other patients of her to please contact the sheriff's county at our website, fake nurse case at Flagler Sheriff's.
They made a whole website for her.
Oh, yeah. But I hate to bring down the show with our old ones because this one is disturbing. It's Florida Man Beyond Florida Man. So I have something planned to give us a little palate cleanser.
Did you see the video of her getting arrested? She looked shocked. She had no idea why the police were there. She was a very good actress looking shocked, pretending to have no idea why the police were pulling her out of her car. It's just, I couldn't believe this story when I first heard it.
I mean, it is Florida Woman, so not surprised.
That's true. That is true.
I mean, we have seen Florida Woman do a lot of crazy things.
Yeah.
But this one, it's a Florida man, and well, get ready because a Florida man was hit with 26 felonies for having child and animal sex abuse videos after handing detectives his phone to prove his innocence in a domestic violence investigation.
Oh my goodness.
I just have to. I'm sorry. I have to use gallows humor.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Oh man, it really bothers me. The stuff with anything with kids or with animals really, really bothers me a lot. Not that I don't cover that stuff on my channel too. I'm just saying it's the worst.
We've covered a lot on here. We actually had a case from the land down under where a couple were arrested for making those kinds of videos with a trout.
Ugh.
Yeah. So they took a brown trout and made a red snapper.
No, not laughing at that. Not going to do it. I refuse.
I know what you're thinking.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking, actually.
Let me pull up this story. We're not going to go into full details, but Miami Beach police say 32-year-old man of South Beach and a resident handed the detectives his phone to prove his innocence in a domestic violence investigation. It turns out that Justin Middleton was handing them evidence of that he was viewing violent videos depicting acts of violence in a sexual nature towards young children and at least one dog.
Public hanging immediately.
Wood chipper. Wood chipper. Break
Feet
out the wood
first.
chipper. I mean, I am sponsored by Woody's Wood Chipper Emporium, and they do have a good 2-for-1 sale right now. If you rent 2 wood chippers, you get 3 free shovels and a tarp. I mean, you can't beat that deal.
Yeah.
Authorities say that Justin is being arrested on felony charges in June after his live-in girlfriend of 1 week called them saying he had pushed her to the ground and began to strike at her. He told the deputies he could prove his innocence by providing them his cell phone where he had screenshots of the related incident where he did not cause this. Well, detectives were given the phone for a data examination where the police say upon revealing and extracting files on July 1st, they discovered images of a man sexually abusing a girl of the age of 6 to 8 years old. The arrest report stated that the lead detectives dug deeper, and on July 25th, a search warrant revealed at least 24 more disturbing images and videos depicting the abuse of boys and girls as young as toddler age.
Can we feed him to the sharks? Is that
That's
a
too good for him.
possibility?
That's too good for him. I mean, I think this man needs to. I think he needs to spend time with Bubba and some of the boys and let them have fun. You know, then throw him in the wood chipper.
The wood chipper right into the ocean so the sharks can clean it up for us. How about that? Everybody wins.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All the files were found on the messaging app Telegram.
Of course they were.
Which is known for using, apparently has been used for the instance of advocating the search of disturbing images of child abuse and other nefarious acts.
Yep.
Following the investigation at the Miami Beach police headquarters on Tuesday, detectives arrested him, who said they found him living in the West Avenue neighborhood and had charged him with 25 counts of possession of child sex abuse material and 1 count of possession of images involving sexual contact with an animal. He is
25 counts. That's a lot. That's not just like, oops, I accidentally downloaded a photo. I didn't know what it was. That's 25 at least 25 images.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Jail records show he's currently at the Turner Gulfport Night Correctional Center and is held on a $127,500 bond. So, just so we can show what this monster looks like.
Yeah, just in case anybody who's currently incarcerated at whatever that place you just said
happens
to be watching the show.
If somebody is in that area and you see this man, we are not encouraging anything to happen to him, but if it did, I wouldn't lose any sleep.
Don't speak for me. I'm not going to say what I hope, but don't speak for me.
I mean, look at him. He looks normal, but it's a total monster.
Monster. Yes. Evil, evil monster.
Now, I do have a palate cleanser because that was a bit hard first of all.
Yeah, that was a lot.
I have found something a few months ago, and I was holding on to it for something like this. I may have found the love child of Steven Seagal and a frauditor.
Okay.
You know LIA of Long Island Audits?
I'm vaguely familiar. Yeah.
I might have found either it's his brother or the love child between him and Steven Seagal.
February 16th, 2025. Officers responded to a call about a disorderly passenger at a TSA checkpoint.
Right now.
Why, sir? Sir. Do me a favor.
I mean, look at it.
Do me a favor.
I see the resemblance.
Yeah.
Okay. What airline?
Frontier.
Okay.
Let's take a look at this look here. Sunglasses, beanie, combat gloves.
What is that? With the overcoat. What are you doing?
It was unfortunately delayed.
Funnier.
What? Delayed, I think. I'm not too sure.
Delayed? No.
Delayed.
No.
It's still flying out.
No.
A little bit delayed.
You don't tell me that shit. No.
Anyway, do me a favor, just relax, okay? Were you here yesterday or not?
Yeah, I was here. Delayed.
What happened?
Supposed to go on the plane.
Plane was canceled, or we will. You gonna be able to fly, you think?
Yeah.
Just do me a favor, don't curse at anyone. You do have kids here.
Okay.
Okay? Right. Take care of your stuff.
All right.
Okay?
Tell this one.
Hey, we got kids here, okay? So do me a favor, chill out. Do you understand that?
Okay. How much you want to bet this isn't his first time being drunk at an airport?
No, he seems like he's a professional drunk flyer. And why is he getting mad at he's getting mad at the cop that Frontier's flight is delayed? Do you think it's the cop's fault that Frontier can't get their act together?
You
Probably
chose
not.
to fly with Frontier.
I'm
get
saying
what you pay for.
Exactly. If you choose to fly for Spirit or with Spirit, don't expect A+ customer service. If you choose to fly with Frontier, don't expect to be where you're going on time.
I mean, it's Frontier. You're not going to get the best service.
Yeah.
So, all the stuff. I mean, all this shit.
Grab your stuff and go down there. But just to let you know, if you act out like that down there, they'll refuse you to board, and then we'll be back. So try to stay calm if you want to get to your destination. Unfortunately, a little patience.
I'm gonna ask you one question.
Okay.
Take it off.
Do what?
Take it off.
Take what off? My uniform?
No, whatever you asking, people, whatever.
No, I'm listening because people are talking and making sure we're okay. Because we told them that we might have an upset person.
They don't want people who is an age drunk to drive to get back to New York. They don't want people like that.
Listen to me. What, sir?
They don't like that.
Sir, grab your stuff, otherwise you can't get back on.
Take your stuff. Let's grab the Frontier.
Yeah, grab your stuff. Frontier is down there on the right.
What?
Let's go to Frontier.
Frontier.
Come on, man.
I need to fly back to New York.
Yes, and Frontier.
My parents, they waiting for me.
Yes. Is that your luggage?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you need clothes to put on.
You want to get
For what?
For what?
To get away?
Well, to go to your gate, right? Signal two.
What you want me to get?
Let's get someone from Frontier to see if he wants it.
Is that another bag yours?
Yeah.
Okay, gotta get all your bags.
Let's get someone from Frontier.
They're flying now.
Head on down. C9.
I don't care. I'm voting for Trump. Let's go.
What does that have to do with anything, sir? You're drunk in an airport.
I voted for Trump,
Nobody cares.
but I voted for Trump, and I'm voting for Trump. Take that off. We fight now. Now I'm going to warn you. There's a surprise mouse tool in his bag that will be relevant later.
Oh, okay.
I voted for Trump. Okay, so we don't I don't care. We don't care either.
This way, wait. All the way down there. Have a great walk down. Go to your gate where your flight is.
Trump. I said Trump. Right? Right?
You want to walk to your gate?
No, I said for Trump, right? We don't care what you voted for.
Send something down the gate.
I'm gonna go down there.
Perfect. It'll be 10:15 in a minute. He's on your plane tonight? So is he gonna be able to fly or?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gonna rebook him?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. So
This will be his second time here.
was he yesterday here?
Yeah, but he missed it by coming late.
Okay.
Of
So
course,
yesterday
because
he
he was
missed it
drunk.
by coming late. So this is, are you gonna rebook him?
Yeah, I can, but it will be a fee.
We book him upstairs or downstairs? Want to do it upstairs? So how do you want to do it? Okay, so let's go get rebooked for tomorrow.
No. Right now. I need to get back right now.
I just love how belligerent he is.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So yeah, what? Tell me.
You're gonna get rebooked. They're gonna rebook you for tomorrow.
Rebook for what?
Because you're not flying out tonight.
Oh really?
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 Yeah.
Yes, really.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Don't worry. Do whatever you want. It's all right. Where's my nunchucks? My nunchucks. Where are?
Yeah.
Nunchucks.
Yes. The surprise mouse tool. He's brought nunchucks to the airport.
How did he get through TSA?
I mean,
Are they not checking for nunchucks?
Sir, this weighs more than 3 ounces. We can't have this on board. But it's my nunchucks. I need them.
I've seen them confiscating people's cigarette lighters, but they're letting nunchucks just go right through TSA. What is happening?
I shit you not. I had a friend fly out to go visit her parents. Her and her boyfriend were going through TSA. He had a pair of nail clippers, like those little baby ones. And they searched him and acted as if he had a gun or something.
Yeah.
Over the nail clippers. But nunchucks apparently were fun.
Perfectly fine.
Perfect.
Are they? Where are they? I practice with them. Where are they?
I practiced with them.
Huh?
They're going to be next Ninja Turtle. Just love that Deppy is just like,
That's it. That's all over. You've done it now.
Where are they?
I got one. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Stop resisting.
Keep your hands behind your back.
Stop resisting.
Stop
resisting.
Keep your hands behind your back.
Yeah.
I want you to bet that's
Stop
a fake Rolex
resisting.
he's wearing too.
You got him? Well, but I could in, but
Okay. Let's go.
hold on, I didn't type it on my.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Oh my God. That's why.
Take them down the airway. Well, I don't want to take
the
them down the
whole look
stairs.
so
You guys did such a
Okay, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Listen.
Oh really?
Tomorrow,
Oh, really?
tomorrow, you could fly. Right now, I'm gonna just take you to come down.
Oh my God.
You still want to fly tomorrow?
You know what? Whatever you're doing,
Yeah.
it's so very wrong.
Okay.
Whatever you're doing is so very wrong. I love that.
Listen, we got,
Thank you.
we got family, we got kids.
Yeah.
So just do me a favor.
Yeah.
I got it right here.
This is so very wrong.
No, it's not.
Because you shoot guy. It's your attitude. It's your attitude, man. Oh, your attitude. See what happens when you got a bad attitude? When you try to drink before you go in the fight, see what happened to you? Whatever. Okay.
Give us idea.
Yes, all right. You got it. Nah. Oh my God, they're gonna hurt me. Oh my God. Stop acting a fool. Oh shit. I'm not hurting you. Oh my God.
I love Florida Cop. They're just so sassy.
Shit. Stop screaming. Oh my God. You're acting like a kid. Shit.
Sir, you're intoxicated.
What? Shit, whatever. This.
But did he have his nunchucks?
Whatever. Come here to this airport. Ever again. Let's take him out here. Don't worry. Take him out here. Yeah?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Take him. I will come back here.
Sir, you can walk.
Okay. Gonna trespassing?
Yeah, I haven't come to
intoxication with resisting without violence, standard Florida man procedure.
That was a very Florida man, dude.
Oh,
Super, like somebody said in the chat, he looked like a comic book character hitman. That was the perfect description.
If you got time for one more, I have something from Florida Cop Cam. Undercover prostitute sting that happened earlier this year. I mean, you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
What's going on? 5-4 and Manning. Northbound. 5-4 and Manning. Southeast corner, 5-7 and Broad. At the stop sign. I'm going to try to make contact with her. She's walking westbound towards Broadway.
And of course, daytime hooker too.
Yeah, yellow socks, black top. I'm going to attempt to make contact right now.
Although nothing beats.
Damn, you're fine. What's up, beautiful? What's going on? What's up, beautiful?
Oh my God, that pickup line! I have to ask. I have to ask the women in the chat if a guy comes up to you with that same pickup line. Damn, beautiful, looking good.
Nope. Goodbye. I don't care. Have a nice night.
You might remember this. Do you remember the Cops TV show?
Yeah.
They did a prostitution sting in Tampa one time. And they had a guy named Officer Tim pose as Coco the Clown.
I do remember that episode. Yes, I remember that exact episode.
Oh, that's my brother and my favorite episode.
Yes.
We have that whole thing saved. And just the way he found himself that day.
Yes.
He was no longer Officer Tim. He was Coco the Clown.
Coco. Yep.
Like, the funniest thing is they are arresting somebody and he's taking helium himself off a balloon.
Yeah.
He's like, no, bro, no, this is funny. This is a serious crime.
You trying to party tonight or what?
What's up?
What's up?
Troll.
What?
Troll.
Why the fuck would I be troll? Get in the car. Oh, my fault. What's your name, girl?
Sarah.
Sarah?
Yeah.
No, it's nice to meet you, though. But I'm being honest with you. Wifey's upset, and I'm just trying to bust these nuts. I'm trying to just, you know what I'm saying? Nah, because you don't want to give it up. That's why. Can you please put on your seatbelt? I don't know why she wanted to get this fucking car. It's so annoying. So I got $20. What's up? Trying to party or what?
Okay, I'm going to have to put on closed captions for this because that horn is just annoying. But his excuse. So I'm mad at my girl and I want to bust this nut. Wow. Charming individual. Charming.
What?
Yeah, I can't buy nothing else.
What? How about 40?
40.
40 for... I'm trying to get sucked off. You good with that? 40? All right, thanks. Hey, yo. Nah, hope not. All right, let me get condoms real quick.
Hey, Terry.
You felt good
Good to
with
see you,
that
my
accent?
friend.
That girl that was my last fucking time.
Listen, I ain't new to this, baby. I ain't new to this. I got my own stuff.
No, you good, baby.
Yeah.
I had some, but she
I think there's a gas station on.
Yeah, let's get out of this.
Yeah.
I mean, this just seems like a charming guy.
Yeah, it's nothing personal against you, so I can't be bringing nothing to wifey. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm definitely clean.
I hope so. I hope so. I think the gas station on 45th has condoms. I'm going over there. Yeah, hot out here?
It's hot as fuck. And I got all this black on.
Damn. Where are you from with that accent?
I'm from up north.
What's up north?
New York.
Oh,
Westchester County.
that ain't New York. That's not New York.
I mean,
Does he know New York is also a state?
That's not New York.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right, just chill. Yo, we grew up in the same city. You're from Queens. You're from Queens. Cho's pulling me over.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Chill out. Just chill out. Don't get off the car and chill. Chill.
Okay, my real name is Victoria.
Okay, I don't give a fuck about your name. We're not best friends. We just grew up in the same neighborhood. We're both from Queens. The fuck you think this is? Pen pals or something? I was just trying to get my dick sucked. All right, chill. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, bro?
Okay. So, where do we even start? I mean, I guess it's a prostitution sting, but he's way too confident. He's way too much into character.
Yes, he's very into character.
I wonder if he's a method actor.
Possibly.
Like, did he convince his wife or girlfriend or whatever? Like, honey, here's what I need you to do. I got to practice my lines, so I need you to pose as a hooker. You just go outside, stand by the mailbox. I'll drive by, and you just jump in. Who gives a fuck what the neighbors think? You're dressed like a hoochie anyways. Lisa.
He does have her feeling very comfortable, though. So he's doing a good job.
Yeah.
Step out of the car for me, there.
Yo.
Yes, step out of the car. Take your seatbelt off. Step out of the car for me.
Yo, that's my best friend. We good? Okay. Just chill, dog. Just chill.
Well, we can't tell if it's a Honda or not. Come on.
What's up, bro? Don't worry about it. Come on, step out of the car for me, dear.
Yo.
Yes, step out of the car. Take your seatbelt off. Step out of the car for me.
Yo, that's my best friend.
Yeah, I don't care. Step out of the car.
Just chill, dog. Just chill.
Turn around.
What did I do?
Come back here for me. That's fine. I will tell you in a second. Put your hands behind your back.
You don't see many mesh cops.
That's fine. You're placed under arrest for solicitation.
Solicitation?
Yes, ma'am.
How? I didn't do it. What is a solicitation? What is solicitation?
Solicitation for prostitution.
I didn't even have. What do you mean?
Okay.
How?
Just stop moving.
Sir, how? I'm not even a prostitute.
Okay.
How?
I'm sorry. You said you're not a prostitute, but you just made a deal for $40 to give the man a mouth hug. Shenanigans.
No.
Shenanigans.
No.
I love it.
We also have our house band's version. We're very proud of
Shenanigans. Do. Shenanigans. Do. Shenanigans. Do.
Get the Dick Van Dyke feel for that one.
How? Understand.
You're supposed to tell me he's a cop.
You have anything on you? Huh? Where?
I'm gonna get it out of my pocket.
Which pocket is it in? No, you're not going to get it. Where is it? In your back pocket or front pocket? Front pocket right here?
Yeah.
Is that a pipe? Yeah. Okay.
Of course.
Come on back here.
I know he was a cop. I don't get it.
I don't know what he was. We watched you.
I was just walking. I dropped off the bike to my friend's house.
Okay.
I didn't do anything.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm not a prostitute.
Yeah.
I'm not a prostitute.
Okay.
As the woman.
I'm not a prostitute.
Okay. Let's walk this way.
But I'm not a prostitute. I mean, I agreed to give him a blowing.
She does have a pipe in my pocket. She said. You can see it right here. We'll let them take it out right there. It's open. These are going to be Blucher. Drop it.
I'm not a
Bluchers. Blucher's got mine. Yeah, so. Actually, do you want to switch out to yours just so I can have a pair? Sit back outside.
I'm not a prostitute. I don't get it. What's going on?
But the outfit says otherwise.
Well, it is Florida. Everybody dresses like whores down there. So, you know.
Well, that's true.
I live on 59th Street.
Okay.
I'm not a prostitute.
Okay. Put the hand on the car. Yeah, her bag, front seat. Any other property?
This is my book bag.
I mean, I want to feel bad for her.
You have an idea of Victoria Candelaria?
Another one walking across Broadway
I'm not understanding.
Okay, real quick, what's your name? Hold on, what's your name?
Victoria Candelaria. I live out here, but I'm not a prostitute.
Okay, Victoria.
He seen me, he picked me up.
What is your date of birth? Florida license?
Yeah.
Do you know it?
ID. I don't know my license number.
Do you know your social? 4.
Sorry. Please explain this to me.
Everything will be explained to you when we get over to booking, okay?
This is like this can't be right. I swear this can't be right. I live out here. Why can't I walk around? I just seen him too.
It doesn't matter if you live out there. When you get into a car and you ask money for sexual favors, it's prostitution.
That's soliciting. Like, I'm not a cop. Like, what's going on? What's gonna happen now?
Right now we're going to headquarters for booking. You'll finish your paperwork, and then after your paperwork's done, you'll be going to the county. Yes. Yes.
Sir?
I said yes.
Yes? Why? I understand why I'm going to jail. Was he a cop? My friend was a cop?
Just wait till we get to booking. Everything will be explained to you, okay?
No, I'm just glad nobody submitted this to Jim, because I know there would be a wedding happening and I would be fighting tooth and claw to get away. We're gonna have to to do a breakdown on that outfit. So we get a good look at it.
Stay right here, face the car. Go around the back of the car. Go to that door. Step in, take a seat to the left.
Nickel?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me take it back.
Ants are hanging on for dear life.
Nickel?
Okay, so let's break down the outfit. Mesh fishnet top.
Yep.
What looks to be just a camisole.
We have white tank top underneath. Yeah.
And then we got the torn up black jeans, yellow socks, and heels.
Yeah, those jeans are literally hanging on for dear life because they're torn in the front and in the back. She looks like she got attacked by a panther on her way to a prostituting job.
It looks like a thing of biscuit that was busting out of the seams. That's. I know it's mean. I know it's a little mean, but I calls it like I sees it. This was clearly an attempt to show off the gams to get more attractive men.
Yeah.
The tummy's hanging out even. Come on.
Okay, have a seat real quick, and I'm gonna take the cuffs off. I'm just gonna count your money in front of you, okay? Okay, so it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and you have a nickel. Oh my god. Okay.
Well, she works at a discount apparently.
Let me get the cuffs off.
I mean,
Stand up and just search real quick. You have anything in your bra? No, man.
Oh.
Pockets.
Getting a free show at least.
How much was it?
1305. That's right. Let me do it. Okay.
And a torch. Nice.
Where do you live? Sipping on the stream. Are you staying with somebody? Yes. Who do you stay with?
I'm staying with my boyfriend.
Yeah. What is this?
Why am I pants? So much.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, we just gotta make sure because you're gonna go to the jail. We don't want you to get more trouble.
Can't go to jail, please.
Can you sit down and take your socks off real quick? All right. Okay. Okay, so you can put it back on. Okay, so you live with your boyfriend? Okay. How do you work? Do you have a job?
I interview tomorrow.
Okay, but currently you're not working? How do you make money?
My boyfriend takes care of me.
Oh, he takes care of you. Does he force you to work?
Bullshit. I have to call bullshit. Katie, you're muted.
Unless her boyfriend's her pimp.
That's true.
Which could be.
It could be. It's sad that happens at times, but
yeah.
What would that interview even be like? Like what? I'm a team player.
I don't think there's a formal interview.
Well, I'm a team player. I'm very hands-on.
I am great at interpersonal relationships.
I'm willing to bend over backwards if it helps.
Oh no.
There's no job I won't do.
Yeah.
At all? No, he doesn't force you to work. Does anybody force you to work?
I know him from school like a while ago. I've seen him before. I think he's a cop now though, because he looked kind of weird.
You know him from school?
Yeah,
the person that.
And he was like, oh, we have to turn us over. I knew he was. So I was like, well, he was like, I'll give you $20 for lessons. I'm doing nothing for $20. He said, what about 40? I said, that's funny. I said, that's 20, 40, yeah, okay, yeah. And then you guys pulled us over. I didn't mean to say, yeah, okay, like, yeah, I'm gonna do it for 20.
So you thought you were just getting a ride?
I was getting a ride. I was just fucking joking.
Where did he pick you up at?
Right there on 59, I think that's 57 or 50. I was just saying, like, yeah, okay.
She's so
where's your boyfriend? Huh? Where's he at right now?
He's home.
Oh, he's home.
I just dropped off the bike to the house and walked down. I wasn't saying, yeah, okay, like, yeah, I'm gonna have sex with you for $40. No shit like that.
Have you ever been arrested for that before?
No.
Okay,
It was the
so
first
you
time for everything.
obviously you use drugs.
I'm a drug addict.
What do you use?
I use flour.
Okay.
I'm a drug addict. That's it though.
Do you need any kind of assistance for being an addict or?
Yeah, whatever. You guys can help me with what I can go to jail. Take out to the court or something. I can't go to jail, please.
Okay. Okay. So nobody's forcing you to work. Nobody's nothing. Okay. All right.
I wasn't saying it like, yeah, I'm gonna have sex. I was like, yeah, all right, like that.
How long have you been with your boyfriend?
My boyfriend for a long time.
Long time. He uses too? That's it? Okay. And how long have you used for? Long time. Have you ever tried to get help? Yeah. It's just a constant little.
I just went through something that was nice.
What's the longest you've been sober?
Like 6 months.
Okay.
That was so hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Do you work any kind of program or anything like that?
I don't. I've been looking into that stuff, but
how long have you been in West Point?
I was homeless. I just got. I just moved on 59. Literally, like, just because I was just so sexy. I said, "Can you give me a ride?"
So the boyfriend pays for the room.
Yeah.
What does he do for work?
Construction.
I don't know. I wasn't there. I wasn't there, so I don't know.
The way that shit happened, I figured he was kind of weird.
Yeah.
You tried to say it's not how it went down, but it went down exactly how we saw it.
The cop, you're doing shit that you're not supposed to be doing. Let's be honest.
So somebody you were with saying that she hooked up with him.
So that's how I was like, can you give me a ride, please? I was like, I can't even ride. I was just on the what is it, BP right there, the gas station. That's where we were going to go.
Oh, that's where you guys are going. That's where the ride. Okay. All right. It's not my call. I'll have to talk to the officer. Okay.
Can I speak to the sergeant or somebody?
Okay. Give me a second, okay?
What's the sergeant going to do?
Nothing.
I mean,
sergeant ain't gonna do nothing.
Sergeant ain't gonna help you on this one. I mean, they got you dead to rights. They got you on film.
Yep.
Well, we're gonna end it here. I want to thank Katie for coming and sending all of her lovely viewers over here to join us today.
Well, I want to thank you for inviting me.
Oh, thank you. You're always welcome. I mean, if you ever want to come back, let me know. we'll work out something. And well, guys, please, if you haven't already, please subscribe to Katie Zed's channel. She
Thank you.
puts out awesome videos on true crime. She does booze and body cams. Was it Monday and Wednesday?
It's Wednesdays and Fridays, actually. So the next time you'll see me is Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Mods, if you guys could drop a link to Katie's channel, I'll greatly appreciate that. So with that being said, we will see you guys on the next one. Be safe and watch out for Florida Man. He's a wild one.